Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the Second channel. I'm your host Prailo, and you're watching Official.Prailo. So, it's been a minute that we have done a video of reading the story. So, I'm thinking today, since we haven't recorded a reading video, I'm thinking of doing chapters 5 and 6. Because when I looked at chapter 5, it was a little short when I was looking at it, and then I realized that if 6 is at least a little longer, then we have a lot of content to go through and a lot of content to read. So that's what I'm going to be doing. We're going to be reading chapters 5 and 6. If you don't know the story title, it is Not Just the Teacher by Pineapple 5445, so you can check that out on Wattpad. Also, I looked back at my oldest video from, I think it was 8 months ago, and it was Bella. So now that I know the name, I think it was 8 months ago. I'm not going to check, probably was. Um, but yeah, anyways, we're going to get into it and we're going to start reading Not Just the Teacher, chapters 5 and 6. And then I think I'm going to do chapters 7 and 8, or maybe just chapter 7 in one video and chapter 8 in another video. So I just want to make sure that I have all this reading out and stuff like that. Also, I did also create my own story as well, if I can go on it right now, which I can. It's called The Girl with the Burn. There's already 10 published parts of story 1, and then there's also The Girl with the Burn, A New Flame, which takes place in college and also has some superhero vibe to it. So when that's posted, you could check that out. Currently, right now, there's 62 views on The Girl with the Burn. So if you could up that number up to 100, that would be really great. Thank you so much. And now let's get on to reading Not Just the Teacher, because low key, I am excited to read it again since I've already read the first part all the way through. I just want to read it for you guys. So yeah, and also want to catch up myself onto this. So let's get started. Okay. So, your POV. The next morning. It is 7:05 a.m. I wake up still humming the stupid song in my head, and I walk to the bathroom top to then shower. I couldn't help but sing the tune and think of Shawn. As soon as I come out, I hear a knock on my door. So I quickly grab myself off and pick up my peach bathrobe to wrap around myself. I run down the stairs, swing open the door to see him. Why are you here? I stuttered slightly as I felt my whole body go numb, seeing Shawn there. He's wearing a blue jean jacket, a black t-shirt underneath with his usual black jeans, and a long single curl laying perfectly on his forehead. I just wanted to return your notepad that you left in the music office. I just drove back from school since I had nothing else to really do this early, Shawn said, smirking and handing over my notepad. Pretty sure you could have waited for me to come to school or even to your lesson since I have music today. I laughed. He looked down to his feet, scratching the back of his neck, and smirks again. I mean, it's fine if you wanted to say hello, I say. Aw, he's so shy. Bless him. There's an awkward silence until I chuckle. Bye, Shawn! And I started to close my door slowly. He suddenly stops the door midway with his manly hands. Wait, do you want me to take you to school? He says abruptly. Oh, I mean, sure, if you're offering it. I try to giggle to sound cute, but I fail. What was that sound? He asks. I just had something in my throat. I quickly say, trying to clear my throat. Can I just die now? LOL. Right, okay, I'll wait inside my car. he said, walking over to his black Jeep, but I stay standing at my doorway, staring at Shawn's majestic figure. He quickly turns around with a smile. Ooh! I frantically close the door behind me, making me laugh. I run upstairs and quickly text Jenna. Don't die, but Mr. Mendez just came to my house and offered to drop me off at school. No, not even a freaking second later. Girl, you better have taken that offer. Oh my gosh, I did. Calm down. I'm guessing he only knows where you live because he dropped you off yesterday. Okay, yeah, you caught me. But we didn't do anything yesterday. We just sang. Then you guys, girl, frick off. LOL. My pleasure, bestie. I honestly love Jenna so much. Then I raided my wardrobe to try to pick a cute casual outfit, and I came up with this outfit right here. It's very cutesy, very demure, very brown, very fall-esque type vibe. I quickly put on some mascara and lip gloss, grabbed my bag, and walked outside towards Shawn's Jeep. I knocked on the window as I noticed he was texting someone and chuckling. He looked up and smirked as he unlocked his car. I hopped in, put on my seatbelt, and he drives off to school. During the journey, we stop at a red light, and Shawn looks at me for a second before smirking and humming the hecking tune. Shawn, can you not hum that tune? It's been stuck in my head for 10 hours. I say as the lights turn green and we drive. Then he begins to sing some lyrics to it instead. You got plans tonight? I'm a couple 100 miles from Japan and I was thinking I could fly to your hotel tonight. Just keep you off my mind, then keep you off my mind. Yo, I listen to that song. And I love. I wet my eyes in pure frustration as I stared at him intently, making him laugh while he was focusing on the road. Oh, so you don't want me to sing either, eh? He sarcastically says. And the way he said kind of made me feel weak in the knees. Not that SBW or SWB. I don't know. I think. Yeah, I don't know. No, you're good at singing. Kudos to thinking of that lyrics, but it's just that tune needs to leave my head. I say, rubbing my head. Ah, I'll play some music on the radio, Shawn says as he pressed the button in the Jeep without looking. The radio starts playing Positions by Ariana Grande, and honestly, that is my jam, and sing for Jenna. I try to contain myself from singing, but Shawn starts to sing the lyrics, and I start laughing out loud when he pulls up to the school parking lot. He turns red as soon as he notices I could hear him, and he puffs it out his cheeks and looks at me. I keep laughing until I tear up, and he puts his hand on my thigh to calm me down, which made me stop laughing and look up at his now majestical, magical hazel eyes. Bye, friend, I said jokingly, and his eyes widened by me calling him my friend. Bye, he chuckles, and we leave his car, both going to different entrances of our school. So that is chapter 5. We're gonna go on to chapter 6, but girl, the tension, the emotions, everything that's just. But hold on 1 second, I'm gonna be right back. I need to get a new drink. Currently, I'm just drinking Grape Rush by Celsius, and I'm gonna go get another drink because I'm kind of low key thirsty. So, we're gonna have a little frequent break, and I'll be right back.
2,000 years later.
Hey, I'm back. So I have my sparkling orange. I also have another flavor. It's called like cherry cola, whatever. So, and I'm still finishing the rest of my grape. So I'll sip on both of that. All right. So we're on chapter 6. It's a long chapter. It says. So let's get started. Your POV. I walk off to my first class and try not to faint as I start to realize I was just in Shawn's car and having fun with him 10 minutes ago. Hey, boo! Jenna yells waving her arms, wearing this very cute outfit. Nice little Nike top with the jeans and a nice little, I think, Converse, but it looks cute. Hey, I yell as we giggle and hug each other. We both walk into science, and during this class, Jenna was whispering to me a lot about Mr. Mendez, and it actually pissed me off. Psst, did you kiss Mr. Mendez already? Jenna whispers. For the last time. No, he's my teacher. I reply, trying to focus on my work. Hasn't he grabbed your butt yet? Jenna giggles, and I don't reply. If he came on to me, I would gladly got on my knees as she began to say, Shut the f-, I exclaim. Bella! Mr. Hill shouts. Sorry, sir. I reply, looking at my fingers fiddling around my zipper. Stand outside, please, he states, and I obey. While I stand outside, I take time to question every life choice I've made up until now and start to have some sort of existential crisis after I do that. I take my phone out and scroll through Insta. I wonder if I could find Shawn's Instagram and do some stalking. No, no phones on school premises, someone says. I freeze before looking up to see Shawn. Be quiet, I mean, Mr. Mendez. I giggle while I quickly close Insta, put my phone in my jeans pocket. Why? What are you searching for on Instagram? He smiles. Nothing, so shut up. I retort, feisty. I like that. Not on school grounds. Girl. Girl, you cannot. I mean, no. I'm not going to say nothing. Oh my god, stop it. Oh my god, stop it. Anyways, it, also, why did you get sent out, Bella? He sighs. It wasn't my fault. I whine as I cross my arms and pout, making him laugh. Sure, he replies, raising his eyebrows, scrunching his forehead, with which was incredibly cute. It wasn't. Yep, Shawn replies, but in a weird, seductive voice, which made me feel weak in my knees again. What was that voice for? I asked. What voice? He smirks, knowing what you did. The the weird one you just did. I stutter, not wanting to imply I found his voice hot. Ah, you mean my sexy voice? He chuckles as he puts his hand through his hair, intentionally pretending to be sexy when he already is. I mean, I guess so. I cringe while saying that. It's fine. I'll see you in music class, friend, he jokingly says, like I did, back in his car as he walks off. Okay, bye, friend, I yell. He turns around, so I blow a joking kiss at him and he pretends to catch it. We now skip to the last lesson of the day. Music. This time, the class was laid out into groups, with the correct amount of chairs for each one. Jenna and I walk in holding hands, skipping, and everyone laughed at us. We're like the funny weirdos. Emphasis on the weirdos bit though. We sat in our seats and Mr. Mendez does the register, but he misses my name on purpose. I know he did that. And when he did, we both looked at each other and I gave him piercing eyes, whereas he gave me a cute grin, which I secretly loved. I walked up to his desk once everyone starts to practice and say, Sir, you forgot to call my name. I was like, oh, yes, I forgot. Silly me, he says sarcastically. And I slap his wrist, making him laugh, and walk back to Jenna. I suggest a beat that we should use, and it's the same tune Shawn was humming in the car. I tell Jenna the chorus, and she approves, and we try to add more to it. Where'd you get the inspiration from? Jenna smirks at me, nudging my arm. Nowhere. Now, let's think of lyrics to use after the hotel line bit. I sat, rolling my eyes. Come on, you can get him off your mind. Jenna squeals, yeah, right, sure, because I can't get you off my man too, Jenna. I say sarcastically, that's it. That's another line, Jenna screams as she grabs the pen out of my hand and writes that down. More lyrics into my notepad. Jenna is a genius. Sometimes. Later on in the lesson, we performed the song with Jenna playing the piano and me singing in front of class. Do you got plans tonight? I'm a couple 100 miles from Japan and I was thinking I could fly to your hotel tonight. Cause I can't get you off my mind. Can't get you off my mind. Can't get you off my mind. Oh. After the performance, everyone claps and I turn around to see Mr. Mendez smiling directly at me. Jenna soon notices and puts her face in front of me, blocking my view, giving me a funny face. You scare me sometimes, Jenna, Shawn says. Good. She replies in a demonic voice. I feel like she'd be like, good. Oh. Praylo, stop it. Oh my gosh, stop. Anyways, the bell rings and everyone rushes out of class, but I take my time on purpose. What am I actually doing? Jenna realizes what I'm doing, winks at me, leaves the classroom. How come you're taking your time, Bella? He asked, knowing the reason why. Oh, can you drop me home, please? I scream, running up to his desk. He pretends to consider it, but I know the answer is already yes. Please, I yell, making him put his hand over my mouth, which was slightly satisfying as it was warm. Okay, but be quiet. I think Jenna started to rub off you. He chuckles, taking his hand off my mouth. We walk outside to the parking lot, and he suddenly holds my hand as if we're a couple. You and Jenna held hands, and you're friends, so why can't we do the same, friend? Ugh, don't do it. He smirks, and honestly, I don't reply as I get lost in his eyes. But then he frantically lets go of my hand when he sees Mr. Kaz. Hello, Shawn. What are you doing after school with the student? She says. And Shawn begins to hesitate before I step in and say, he's actually tutoring me for free since my parents are away. How nice of you, Shawn, she kindly says while she pats him on the back and walks off. Thanks. I didn't want to look like a pedo, Shawn signs. It's like, you don't look like a pedo to me. Just an attractive young man, I mumble. That doesn't make sense. Anyone could be a pet. He replies, shut up. I cut him off and get into the car blushing. We drive off, and this time, Shawn plays the radio straight away, and some more Ariana Grande songs come on, like the When Moonlight came on, Shawn, and I just look at each other, then scream out the lyrics. It was fun. Then I notice he drives past my house. Shawn, you drove past my house, I say. I know, he replies. My eyes start to widen, and he notices. If you're gonna kidnap me, can you at least make it harder for them to find me? I roll my eyes, and he sighs. What is wrong with you? Jeez. He grins. He drives up onto his driveway, which is a bit smaller than mine, and unbuckles his seatbelt. Come on, come, friend, he says as I get out and we walk to his house. What am I doing? What? Why am I at my teacher's house after school? He could literally murder me, but honestly, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind either. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. Anyways, so yeah, that was chapter 6. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Um, yeah. So if you're enjoying the story so far, please like, subscribe, comment down below. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to say that right now. Well, anyways, thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. That's what I'm supposed to say. Um, comment down below if you like the story. I mean, you don't have to, but like at least comment down below, like, you know, how do you like the story so far? I mean, you could rewatch the other videos when I reacted to like chapters like 1 to 4, and stuff like that. So yeah. Anyways, check out the playlist of Not Just a Teacher. And so yeah, this is parts 5 and 6. So I hope you really enjoyed it. Anyways, so I'm gonna go now and I'm gonna go edit this video, and I'm just gonna say this. If either it will be posted today or it will be posted tomorrow, I don't know. If I edit it quick enough and I post it today, then I post it today. If I edit it and take some time and edit a little bit tomorrow and then post it tomorrow, then that's just how it's gonna be. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, and peace, love, happiness all around. And thank you for watching. Bye. Not gonna lie though, but like if I was kidnapped by said Shawn Mendes teacher, I wouldn't mind it at all. We're just gonna. God